What's up, people? What's good? Okay, hello, hello. Let me give it a few more, a few more minutes, and we're gonna have a fun stream. Real fun stream. Hey, Jaylene, how you doing? You good? This stream's gonna be a real fun stream. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Had a good time at the gym today. Got some errands out the way. Did an interesting poll on my channel, which was cool. And yeah, the weather was really good as well, so can't complain. Can't complain. But today, in this stream, I want to talk about gaming and stuff. Obviously, Sindel talk. We need to talk about Sindel since the picture reveal came out, and some Mortal Kombat 11 mysteries that we're going to find out in this live stream. Um, just thinking, should I put maskless here as well? That's the question. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Do I think she'll be next to be released? That's a good question, Jaylene. I need to really think about that. So they announced Shang Tsung on the island. Shang Tsung then had the trailer. At the end of the trailer, they said, Sindel, Nightwolf, and Spawn are to come. After that, I think this was after Combo Breaker. Maybe days later, if not a week later, they Ed Boon tweeted the image of um Nightwolf's foot, left foot. Then a couple weeks later, this is after days after the Venality competition. They showcased, no, matter of fact, E3 they showcased Sindel and Nightwolf and Spawn, like just like a silhouette kind of image. Do you know what? I think it'll be in that order. I think it'll be in that order actually. Let me go on to I'm gonna quickly go on to Ed Boon's Twitter and see what order he did that in, because I reckon that's probably the order they're gonna be announced. I'll just be a second. Ed Boon. Like Spawn first, then Nightwolf. Maybe, but I just thought about something. Um, okay, so I'm just going through Ed Boon's tweets, and I'm trying to find the tweet where he showcased this, like the silhouette images of Nightwolf, Sindel, and Spawn. My internet is so poor. Let me switch. Right. So I reckon it's gonna be in this order. Where is it? I'm literally on Ed Boon's I'm literally on Ed Boon's Twitter right now. And I'm just trying to scroll down to that point where he oh, that's dope. I just saw a really cool picture of Drake as Scorpion. I might just post this. Welcome to the chat, everyone. I'm literally. What's good, Val Will? What's good? I'm literally just on Ed Boon's Twitter because I believe the new characters will be announced in this order. So let's see. Okay. Okay, this is what happened on the 6th, wait, January, February, March, April, May, June. On the 13th of June, Ed Boon tweeted out the silhouette of Spawn first. After that, he tweeted out the silhouette of Sindel. After that is when he tweeted out the silhouette of Nightwolf. He did the silhouette of Nightwolf a day later. So I think it will be in that order. It's gonna be Spawn first, Sindel, and then Nightwolf. Or it will just be in one big video, like what they did with MKX. My favorite YouTuber. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm humbled. I got a few snacks. Um, my streams are gonna be so much better when I get a webcam. Trust me. And I'm gonna do it on Twitch. It's gonna be dope. They need to give my man's Baraka better skins. Why, Jalen? You don't like his skins? I think he's considering what Baraka is and where he's from. I think his skins are actually good. He could have had one skin that's similar to like a Shao Kahn-esque type skin. Like he could have had something like this. Baraka with a skin like this would have been cool. That could have worked, but I don't know. Yeah, there's not much you could do with Baraka, I'm thinking. Um, but yeah, this this live stream, yeah, I wanna talk about Sindel and stuff. What you guys think of her picture reveal, and also we're going to uncover a few mysteries from a few characters in MKX. So we're gonna be using Sonya, Johnny Cage, Kitana, and Jade. Those are the four people we're gonna be using to uncover some mysteries. Because on my channel I did a poll who is um who's the more stronger character out of Kitana and Cetrion, and I agree with most of you that Kitana is stronger than Cetrion, but I feel that way for different reasons that I will show you guys. But since I'm on Kitana, let me show you guys um the newest site I just unlocked. What I found in one of the Chronicle vaults. Look at that. This has to be super rare because these are the only sites I have left. This is in AI battles. This is in the towers, and this is in the towers. There haven't been. I haven't found the towers that has it. So when I went into the crypt and I found a Chronicle ball and it had this, I was happy, very happy. Yeah, Valwilla, I got that in a Chronicle ball. I was super happy, super happy. But as we give it a bit more time to wait for more people to join, welcome to anyone new to the stream. I have this to complete, break 30 crypt jars, so I might as well do that. And by the time we do that, we're gonna get into unlocking some of these mysteries, because I bet you there's a few things you guys probably don't know about some of these characters, but I'm gonna show you what I mean. We're gonna go through some of them. We are gonna go through some of them. So I'm gonna just break a few jars. I'll probably go to the shrine once, see if I get lucky. Since I'm here, let's see what collector has.
Waste my time. I don't deal with soulless pigs.
So he doesn't have anything. I gotta break 30 crypt jars just to get some money. Yeah, Jaylene, I agree. But I think in time it'll happen, you know. But could you imagine if I had more viewers and more subscribers, it'll be so difficult to pay attention to everyone in the chat. Whereas now it's nice because when someone says something in the chat, I can see it straight away. When it's like over, I don't know, when it's over 15 people, it's difficult to keep track. I hope Sindel is next and not Nightwolf. I want him, but I need another female to play. Exactly. I totally agree. Totally agree. But I think it's gonna be Spawn. I think it's gonna be Spawn. They're gonna show first. It's gonna be Spawn, and then Sindel, and then Nightwolf. Okay, those skip fights will be handy. Crypt key. Okay. All right. Let me start breaking some of these jars. I don't know if they consider that a jar. Okay. Hopefully I find a Chronicle Vault or Chronicle Ball. That'll be dope. Mellow 9 Lives, how you been, man? It's been a while. Welcome. Yeah, man. Alright, that's dope. I'm gonna try and make this stream not as long as my other streams. But this is gonna be a fun stream. We're gonna uncover some mysteries with some of these characters in the game. I should actually use this. I doubt it. He's most likely going to be the 4th character to be revealed, but I'll take him any day. You know what, Val, we will. The only reason I think it'll be in that order is because from Ed Boon's tweets, back when E3 was on, they showed silhouette of Spawn first, then it was Sindel, and then it was Nightwolf. So I'm just guessing based on that. It's probably it might be in that order, but you know, who knows. I don't know if I really trust them that much. Need more jars. Okay. That reminds me, I'm gonna try and do a couple live streams a bit more earlier. But I don't know. I just like doing live streams at around these times because I don't know. There's always things I want to talk about. Okay. Need some jars. Where are you at? Okay, here you are. It could happen. Well, never know. But I think, yeah. Oh, Scorpion argument. That's new. Yeah, I really hope Sindel is next. Like, nobody wants male characters. I mean, people want male characters, but we just have a lot of male characters, so it'll be a breath of fresh air if we get the female character first. You know? Um, I'm trying to destroy 30 jars, but there's not that many jars around. Okay, this is a nice spot of jars. Okay. Let's go to Shang Tsung's throne room, because there's going to be a lot of jars there. How did I miss this one? Who's your favorite male character? I'd probably have to say Aaron Black. Probably. And I only say that because I actually use him. I actually play as him. One thing about Sindel, I think will happen is the same, that the animation used for her hair whip will be the same similar animation used for Spawn's cape, because Spawn's cape animates as well, and it makes Spawn morph into people, if you guys didn't know. Okay, is there any jars here? No. There's some jars. A YouTuber supposedly said that the classics are supposed to come out when Sindel comes out, but I don't know. That's possible. That's possible. Because the male classic arcade pack came out with Shang Tsung, and he's a male. So yeah, that could happen. Yeah, Spawn can morph into people. What's going to be interesting with Spawn is his intro dialogue with Scorpion, because they're both hell spawns. So their intro dialogue will be quite interesting. The voice actor for Spawn is going to be something interesting as well, because if it was Keith David, I think his name is, that would have been perfect, because that's the original Spawn. Anyone else, I mean, oh wow, that was a lot of coins. I didn't even see what I destroyed. Well, was that yeah, it was a... Do you know what, Val Will? I would suggest that you watch the animated series. That's the absolute best of Spawn. Like, I still watch that to this day. The animated series is the best they did. As a matter of fact, what I might just do is I might just put a video together of clips from his animated series as to his abilities. I might do that. I might just do that. Because Spawn can morph into people. He can glide the same way Batman does. He can use guns. He can use knives, like combat knives. What else can he do? He can use his chains to grab people, and like, just imagine Scorpion's spear times 10. That's what Spawn's chains are like. Like, his chains can rip people apart. Oh, a gold ore. Right, I don't know if I've reached my target of 30 jars. Hopefully. Let me do this real quick and then go to the shrine and then go into the characters. Why is it skins in the characters ending? We can't use that. That's dumb. Yeah, it is dumb. And I had someone in one of my comments section asked to see Kitana's Chronica skin. I can do that. It's just the fans. I'm not too sure what those fans were. I think I know what they were, but I don't know. I might just do that. If he's in this chat and he asks, then I'll do it. Any requests to see any skins or gear, just put it in the chat and I'll do it. Oh, Cetrion. Right, hopefully I've destroyed enough jars. You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if it was that they forgot to add them, because you know, they're just all over the place with their marketing and, like, you know, these patches and things like that. It's just everywhere. But you know what? I don't mind the fact that, oh yes, I did it. I don't mind them taking their time with the characters, because in one of the interviews, the guy Derek mentioned that it takes them up to 3 months just to do one character. So, you know, I'm cool with them taking their time, with, you know, getting the characters right and things like that. So I'm not even trying to rush them, but it would be nice if they would announce a date so that we don't have to keep guessing. That's all it is. Okay, so matter of fact, let me try and do the I'm gonna try and do the skin that someone in my comment section asked for, but we have to go into the story mode to see it. So it would be here.
I have conquered the darkness within me. You must do the same. You will have to kill me.
I'm gonna skip.
I would rather save you.
It's a mistake I won't repeat in the new era.
Oh, I think I know what the fans are.
Fight!
I think I know what those fans are. If I have to wait 3 months for one character, I swear they should have just released them all at once. Yeah, and I bet everyone else thought that as well with the premium edition. Even though they you know what, they said that, oh, you know, the other characters will be introduced over the, you know, over time. But the thing with saying over time, there's no what's the word? You can't pinpoint what that actually means. Overtime could mean years. It could be months. It could mean minutes, hours, weeks, days. You know, you can't say what overtime means. So no one expected overtime to mean months, though. because that's not like how they've been doing it before. So he wanted Time Khan. So no, it's Time Khan. Oops. Time Khan with. Did anyone else see that? See that fan that Kitana had in that story clip I just showed? It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. I think it's this. I think this is the fan. Where let's just see just in case. So basically this is Kitana from the story mode when she gets the power from Chronica. Yeah. It might. Oh no. I was thinking maybe it's this one, but it's not. Yeah. I think I got the fan. I think it's this. Um I don't know what size she has. But here you are. This is how she was in the story mode. Extremely difficult skin to get, which is why I made that video saying this is one of the rarest skins. Man, how did you get Wind Widower fan? I need that. Wind Widower. Let me have a look what one that is. Oh, this. Do you know what's funny? I think this was one of the most recent fans I got. I think I might have got this from. Was it the Shrine? No. Ah, do you know what? I can't remember, but one of these two fans was from the tower. There was a tower that opened up, and in that tower, it was a Liu Kang and Kitana tower. Once you complete the tower, you get the brutality difficulty. This fan, I think it was this one, was in the brutality difficulty. Now this, I think, was from the Shrine. It's a dope fan, but do you know what? The AI had a sick. Let me show you what the AI had. The AI had this setup. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, I have to do this. It was this with. Hopefully, I've got the fan to do this. Oh shit, this is the fan. The AI had this fan. Wait, the one I have. Let me. Oh, that looks cold. Nah, see, my one doesn't have the lights, so it has to be that other fan. But the AI had that along with this. But what makes this super dope is this. Look how dope that looks. Matter of fact, I might just take a screenshot of this. Look how cold that looks. Look at that. That looks fire. Because the mask is purple as well, and the fans has the purple thing to it, and then the side has the purple things. The purple glow. This is fire. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up doing this, but I need to get my hands on this fan. Yeah, man, I need to get this fan also. I need to get this fan. Um, That was so fire, wasn't it? Yeah. And then that at the back was purple. It just looks so cold. The AI had this. I was like, what? I have to set that up. But right. Oh, matter of fact, I was just in Kitana, isn't it? So still talking about Sindel, right? So do you guys like how Sindel looks? Do you guys like how Sindel looks? Because I'm gonna be honest, I like how Sindel looks. She looks cold. Hey, Divine Fate, how you doing, man? I think Sindel looks really good. Sindel her skin kind of reminds me. Well, not her skin, but her costume kind of reminds me of this a bit. Like it really does kind of remind me of how this skin is, which is good. Which is good. I'm just going back to the picture. Let me see if I can find a. Matter of fact, yeah, the skin reminds me of her one is purple, so um reminds me of this. The if you go to the if you go to that image of Sindel, her skin, like her costume, reminds me of this. I think it's pretty similar, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I play I used to well, I still have Marvel v Capcom Infinite, but nah, not really play that too much. But I do have it, and it is quite a good game. The thing is, Mortal Kombat 11 requires a lot of time, you know, to get good at it and stuff. But I play Marvel v Capcom Infinite. I usually play adventure games or shoot 'em up, so it would be Fortnite, Resident Evil 2 remake, Red Dead Redemption. What other games do I play? That's about it because Mortal Kombat taken a lot of my time pretty much. But usually Fortnite, if not this. I hope her iconic outfits return. Yeah, me too. Do you know what happened, Divine Fate? I reckon she'll have like an old MK3 skin, but it will be locked so that you see how like this is Kitana's most iconic skin, right? Look, I haven't even unlocked this. This is found in the crypt. So they made it so that these ones are the hardest to get. That's what happened with Sindel. Because she's the only character who got her own full body image, and Nightwolf and Spawn don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I said before, I think it will be Spawn to be revealed, then Sindel, then Nightwolf in that order. If it's not that, then I reckon it will be them all together in one big, you know, package kind of thing. You want to play on stream? I mean, I'll play on stream. But what I want to do first is I want to uncover some of these mysteries. Dark Rebel, what's up, man? Yeah, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. When it comes through, I'll accept it. Um, she gonna roast everyone about how she killed half the roster. Well, yeah, but the thing is, I, I don't know what timeline she's coming from. You know, like I don't even. Well, some of the people would some of the people even remember? I'm not even too sure. They lied to us. It was supposed to be Sindel to get revealed first. Well, I guess maybe they consider this a reveal, this picture reveal. So there is that. Um, but as I said, we're gonna go through some of these mysteries, right? if we do, it would be like the end of this month. I think with our will. Okay, we're gonna start with Kitana.
Kitana.
Right. So what we're gonna do is with Kitana, we're gonna see what things she can absorb with her royal protection. Okay? We're gonna see exactly what things we can absorb with her royal protection move. We're gonna start with Cetrion. Press options to... Yeah, I did that. It's gonna come up. We're gonna start with Cetrion, right?
Cetrion.
Because on my page... I asked the question, who is more stronger out of Cetrion and... Oh, they changed it.
Tournament.
I asked the question on my page, who's more stronger, Cetrion or Kitana? I think Kitana is stronger for this reason, because of the royal protection. I agree with the other things, but I believe she's more stronger for this. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the AI so that she will... Okay, we'll give her the... I think this is a tournament variation, Vice and Virtue. Is it? No, Spring Cleaning is usually what you see. Yeah, she is mostly a projectile character. Welcome to the stream, anyone new that I might have missed. We're just going through the mysteries of Mortal Kombat 11 and the characters. We're starting with Kitana. We're going to see what things Kitana can absorb with her royal protection. Because you might be surprised. I know I was surprised. So we'll keep that on. And we're going to start with Cetrion's Hell's Wrath, right? Let's see what happens. Right, we're going to see if we can absorb it. You see that? Did you guys see that? You can actually absorb Hell's Wrath. Look at that. You can absorb Hell's Wrath. I love Cetrion, but I'm not gonna like... She needs speed and damage buff because I rushed down with her. Oh, that's interesting. That must be an interesting playstyle. I don't think I've seen anyone with a rush down of Cetrion. Right, so we've just seen that you can absorb the fire, the Hell's Wrath with Cetrion. Let's see if we can absorb the natural barrier. Right, that's the natural barrier. Let's see if we can absorb it. Look at that. We can absorb it. You see that? We just absorbed it. But you guys just saw that, right? You can absorb that wall thing by Cetrion. This is what I'm saying. We're going to go through all these mysteries, only with 4 characters. Right, let's see if we can absorb the boulder. Yeah. Okay, that's too high. So you can absorb the boulders. So you can absorb the boulders. Right. Yeah, it is a projectile. Let's see. Let's see if we can absorb whatever this is. Okay. Who wants to bet if we can absorb this? I need to be close enough. Okay, let me try and get close enough. You can. You see that? They're glowing. So you can absorb it. You can absorb it. They're glowing. Val Will, did you just see that? You can absorb it. I think you have to really be inside it to absorb. Oh, there we go. You can absorb it. You can absorb it. So we've just discovered so far you can absorb everything Cetrian can throw at you. I doubt you can absorb this. Yeah, see, I told you we're gonna uncover some of these mysteries. Ooh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. The vines actually catch you. That would be a good way to get a crushing blow if they set that up. Let's see if you can absorb this. The fatal blow. Matter of fact, there's no point. I'm sure you can't. But we've just discovered that you can absorb everything except for those vines by Cetrian, right? Okay. Name a character in the chat to try out. Jay can do dodging shadows against the pool thing on the floor. That can't be true. We're gonna try it out though. We'll try it out. We will definitely try it out. So who else should we try? Like we're gonna go for some wacky stuff. We're gonna see if we can absorb Kotal Khan when he turns into the cat. You know. Let's do Johnny Cage, right? This will be interesting.
Johnny Cage.
Yeah, it would have had to have been a glitch because I think I've got caught by that every single time. What do you guys think? Do you think we can absorb Johnny Cage's stunt double? Put it in the chat, yes or no. Can we absorb the stunt double? Yes or no? Put that in the chat. What do you think? Okay, we got one no. No. Okay, that's two. I die. Alright, let's see. We're gonna find out if we can absorb the stunt double. This is gonna be funny. We are gonna see if we can absorb the stunt double. I need to get a Johnny Cage that actually has the stunt double. Then after this, we'll probably try Noob Saibot's Shadow. Okay, hopefully this has the stunt double. No, this one doesn't have it either. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute. Okay, let me just set one up. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna set up the stunt double. This is gonna be so fun to find out and discover some of these things. That's why I thought we'll just we'll do a stream and see what happens. Yeah. I think so too. Okay, we'll take off pissed off for and cage rage for stunt double. There we go. Right, stunt double's done. Welcome to the stream. To anyone new in the stream, welcome. Welcome.
Kitana, Jax, Johnny Cage. Tournament.
Right, the moment of truth. We're gonna find out if we can absorb the stunt double. This is gonna be funny if you can. Okay. You guys ready? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I wonder if you can collide with it. Okay, you can collide with it though. And do that. So in casuals, if someone's trying to set up a stunt double, you could do that to them. So that's something. If she can, I'm killing myself. That would be crazy, right? Okay, this is another one. Oh. Oh, you can. Look. You can absorb the stunt double. See? Oops. Oops. What the fuck? There you have it. You can absorb the stunt double. That is funny. That's crazy. Ah, that's crazy. R.I.P. the fire thing. Alright, let's see if you could absorb the glasses. You know, he throws the glasses and stuff. That's crazy, right? Shout out LRW. What's up? LRW, you're a bit late. You just missed the Cetrion part where I absorbed everything Cetrion had except for the vines. When I say everything, I mean everything. Hopefully I have it set on this. Throwing shades. Alright, so this kind of makes sense. You can absorb the shades. You was watching Pokemon on Twitch. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's next? Her absorbing Jade's no stuff. What's next? Her absorbing Jade's no stuff, you know? Okay, so we've just seen you can absorb the shades. Let's see if we can absorb the flash of the camera. I don't think you can. Unless I was too close. Unless I'm too close. Because it kind of would make sense if you could. Okay, so you can't absorb the flash of the camera. I think that's it for Johnny Cage. Any other person in the chat you want to see? I think we should do we'll do Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot. Kitana.
We'll do Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot. Tournament.
Do you guys think do you know how crazy it would be if you could absorb the Nomad Dash, but no one ever knew it? Do you know how crazy that would be? I wish you can hold her down to last longer. So do I. I wish you could absorb more than one thing with that at one time. All right, we'll do Kung Lao's we'll do Kung Lao next. So Kung Lao will be next. Yeah, he really is like the Grim Reaper, isn't he? Damn, did I? So we're gonna see if we can absorb Noob Saibot's Shadow Man. Let's see. Okay, we'll start with a Ghost Ball. Oh, too early. Okay, so you know you can absorb the Ghost Ball, right? I think we all expected that, right? Okay, let's see if we can absorb this. Oh look, you see? It's like we destroy it. It's kind of funny actually. It's actually kind of funny. But we can absorb the Ghost Tackle. I think it's called a Ghost Tackle. Shadow Tackle. Let's see the Shadow Slide. Oh, that was too quick. Oh, you can! You have to be... I think you can't do it when it's too close because it's a low, but when you're about here, you can absorb the Shadow Slide. So we've just discovered you can absorb the Shadow Slide. Let's see about this. You can absorb that. Right. So this far, we can absorb everything Citrian has except for her vines. We can absorb Johnny Cage's stunt double. We can absorb everything. We can absorb everything that Noob Saibot can throw at us as well. Now we're gonna try Kung Lao. There's a Johnny commentator, and he called Noob Grim Shady. Yeah. I saw that. That was dope. They need to release that commentator pack, man. I would actually like to get that.
Kitana.
So now we're gonna try Kung Lao.
Kung Lao.
I mean, we're gonna go for some wacky stuff, people. So if you have anyone in mind that we should try next, put it in the chat and we'll do that next. We'll do that character next. We're seeing all the characters we can absorb with the Royal Protection for Kitana. After Kitana, we're gonna do Jade. We're gonna see what things we can avoid with Jade. Alright, leading edge variation. Right, let's see what happens. Alright, you know what? We'll start with a spin. Like I said, we're going for wacky stuff, because you never know. So let me just test it out first. Okay. Okay, okay, you can't absorb it. Okay, can't absorb that. Okay. So you clearly we can absorb the hat. Now, the moment of truth, Z hat. I might have to stand back a bit for this. Woo! Shit, you can! You gotta time it though. You have to time it. That has to be timed. Yeah, see now, I don't understand this one, because if you're getting the end of the Z hat, you can catch it. But if you're getting the start of it, you can catch it, but you'll get hit. You see? It's glowing. So you will get hit. So it's advised to get it from here, the end of the Z hat. But that was a good one. That was a good one. So we can absorb the Z hat. Let's try this. Matching. Imagine if I could absorb this. Woo! Oh my god, did you see that? Did you guys just see that? Did you guys just see that? I was too early. Look at that. You can absorb the wind. That's just OP. That's sick. Could you guys imagine how much more matches Samij would win if he'd have known this? Because if you notice, Samij hardly uses the Royal Protection. That's nuts. That's nuts. What's his other variation? He's got another variation. Leading edge. Is it hat tricks? I think it is hat tricks. I'm gonna kill myself. Divine Fate is just like slitting their wrist right now. Yeah, exactly. Imagine how much competition she would be winning if you'd have known this. Alright, so let's see what hat tricks have. Like I said, this stream is about uncovering Mortal Kombat mysteries, man. Spin, guide hat. I mean, it's obvious. I'm sure you. Yeah, we knew we could do that. Z hat, right? Divine Fate. What do you think's the craziest so far? We've done a few. What do you think's the craziest so far? For me, I think the craziest is I think it has to be Citrian's wall thing, that water thing. Don't worry, we're gonna go through all the characters with Kitana. Then after that, we're gonna do we're We're gonna do Jade and see what she can avoid with her thingy.
Katana.
So what you're saying, Aaron Black next, yeah? Alright, the only thing with Aaron Black is getting the
Aaron Black.
is getting the AI to do the enhanced scud shot.
Tournament.
It'll be tricky. Yeah, that tornado one was crazy, right? Scorpion Spear. Alright, we'll try that next. That tornado was mad. That was mad. That was mad. Alright. Let's see if we can do Zaterian Spit. Do you guys think we could absorb the Zaterian Spit? Yes or no in the chat? Put a yes or no in the chat. You can record the AI to do stuff. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. So I'd have to but I would have to be. I would have to be the AI, I would think. Okay. Oh my god, you can! Did you guys just see that? Look, you can do it. You can absorb the scud shot. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So let's think about this. Matter of fact, let me do that again, but I'm gonna throw a fan and see how this would work in game. Right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pretend this is a game. So what would usually happen is you'll throw a fan, toss, he will use the scud shot, shoot it, I will then have to use royal protection right afterwards. We're gonna see if I can catch it. Right. Oops. Alright, I gotta re-record that because this is gonna be tight. Okay. Right, that's good. Oops. Damn, I was too slow. Right. Look at that. You can. You can. You can. I think all you have to do is be risky enough. If you're risky enough, you can get away with some of this stuff, because there's no way of finding out if you don't test it. Do Shang Tsung's projectile combo string and his corpse drop. I wish I could, but I don't have Shang Tsung. I didn't think it was worth it, to be honest. Let's try Zaterian Spit. Okay, you can't. Alright. They have some sense. They have some sense. Because could you imagine if you cannot actually absorb Zaytarian Spit, how crazy that would be? That would be mad. That would just be straight madness. Yeah. Didn't get him. Alright, so I think we've done Aaron Black. Someone mentioned in the chat, someone said Scorpion. So let's do Scorpion now. Let's do Scorpion. And Scorpion, he has that that Demon Rush kind of move, so I'll set that one up.
Tournament.
So we're gonna see if we can absorb the spear and that rush thing that he does. Yeah. Right, so block mode, spear. Right, let's see. I'll go at a distance for this. I think that was pretty much on cue. Let me be a bit earlier. Yeah. You can't do it. It doesn't. What Val Will? Are you talking about the spear? Are you talking about the spear? Let's try Hell Flame. It's quite strange you can't absorb this. I find that kind of weird. You can't absorb that for some reason. How funny would it be if you could actually absorb him? That goes real quick. Okay, you can't absorb him. That would be so crazy if you could. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense to be able to absorb this. It would make no sense. It would make no sense. Let's try Demon Breath. It's strange that you can't absorb those. It's like they did that on purpose with Scorpion. I don't know, because they got some favoritism with Scorpion. Sub-Zero's Ice Ball. Yeah, I'm sure you can absorb the Ice Ball. The question is that if you can absorb everything other than the Ice Ball.
Sub-Zero.
That's the real question. Can we absorb everything else besides the Ice Ball? We want to see the wacky stuff, the things that, you know, the mysteries that we might not have known. Because who would have thought you could absorb the Cetrian Wall or the flipping tornado by Kung Lao? That's crazy. Stance. Yeah, man. So, I can't remember who said it in one of my chats. I was like, okay, let me get that out of the way. Yeah. So that was to be expected, right? Now let's see what else we can absorb. Cold Shoulder. Right, this is a bit tricky. Right. Oh. So you can't absorb the cold shoulder. Let's see if what would happen if I do the air bounce. It's called square wave, but I call it the air bounce, right? Let's see what wins, the air bounce or the cold shoulder. Did you guys see that? Who do you thought won that? Who do you think wins? It looks kind of funny, actually. I think the air bounce wins over the cold shoulder. There's no way you can absorb that axe thing. I'm not even going to attempt it. The batty bounce. Do you know what? I think I read that someone else called it something similar to that. I just called it the air bounce. Because it's like she bounces on you. Off you, in fact. Dead Winter. Let's see what's in Dead Winter. The air polar axe. Is that with Dead Winter though? Ice ball, cold shoulder, chill out. Oh, what's good, Gilbert? What's good? Gilbert, we're just literally going through some more Kombat 11 mysteries. We've just done Kitana Royal Protection against Cetrion, and we've discovered that the only thing Cetrion can do against it is the vines on the floor. Noob Side Bolt, you can absorb everything Noob Side Bolt can throw at you. We even can absorb Johnny Cage's stunt double. Now we're doing Sub-Zero. Okay, let me... Is that all it's got? Okay. Wait, hold on. Double axe slam. Right. Oops. Oops. Oh yeah, and Aaron Black's Scud Shot. You can actually absorb that Scud Shot. It's amazing the amount of things you can find out in this game. I need to do a different variation. I think it's Thin Ice. But to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure you can absorb this. I'm pretty sure you can absorb this. Let's try this though. Right, how are we gonna do this? I don't think you can absorb this. Okay, you can't absorb that wall, but you can absorb Cetrion's, which is interesting. Death Circle Barrage. It's interesting, you can't absorb that. And that's a projectile. That is actually a projectile, but you can't absorb it. I wouldn't know what to say if you can absorb this. wouldn't make no sense. But let's see what wins: the slide or the air bounce. I think the air bounce beats the slide, guys. The air bounce beats the slide. Let me see if I could do that axe throw thing. I'd have to. Okay, here we go. Right. That's interesting. So you can't absorb this. So that's something for us to be aware of. They consider that they consider that a physical thing, not a projectile. Which makes me wonder if Jade can avoid it with her glow. Because you know, when you think about it, the raw protection is essentially the glow. In a way. But it's interesting, you can't absorb any of that, but you can absorb his normal ice ball. I think it might be favoritism, yeah, especially with Sub-Zero and Scorpion, because that makes no sense why you can't absorb that. That makes no sense why you can't absorb that. So who are we doing next now, guys? Who are we doing next?
Kitana.
Oh yeah, Liu Kang. We couldn't absorb the spears, Gilbert. Nah, we tried it, which is why we think there's some kind of favoritism happening because
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
You can't absorb anything that Scorpion throws at you, and you can't absorb anything except for the ice ball that Sub-Zero throws at you. However, Setron, you could absorb everything. Noob Saibot, you could absorb everything as well. Okay, we'll start with a normal fireball, and then we'll work our way to the low one. So you can absorb the normal fireball, yet you can't absorb the ice, and you can't absorb Scorpion's flame breath. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? You can absorb the water and the wind as well. It makes no sense. I don't know what this is. That's kind of funny, actually. So you can't absorb that. Right. Clearly, you can't absorb the fly kick, but who wins, the fly kick or the air bounce? Right, the fly kick beats the air bounce. Ooh, unless you're quick with it. Unless you are quick with it. You have to see it coming. You have to see it coming. Right. Right. Let me see. Do I even have low fireball with this variation? What's the name of the variation where he's got the low fireball? I'm guessing it's that. It begins with the L, isn't it? This is the one. This is the one that what's his Ninja Killer uses. And do you know what's funny? I actually played against Ninja Killer, but I didn't know it was him. But I played against him and he beat me with Liu Kang. I thought at first I was Kitana, I'll tell you what happened. I was Kitana. It was the Shaolin Trap dungeon, and went up against Liu Kang. Didn't think nothing of it, and he beat me with Liu Kang as I was Kitana. So I was like, okay, this guy knows his stuff. Let me bring on Jade. And then he beat me with Jade. But the way he beat me with Jade was basically he was doing the low fireball. So we were doing like a projectile back and forth. And then he'll wait for me to do the purple aura and then do the fly kick and then follow through. That's how he did it. He conditioned me to thinking, okay, we're just gonna do projectiles all day. But then he'll do that the fly kick. So yeah. Nah, Ninja Killer's dope. He is dope. I wish I recorded it, but I just didn't think it was him. I just didn't think anything of it. Right. What are we doing? Low fireball is what we want to do. Low fireball, here we are. Okay, so you can absorb the low fireball. I know for a fact you can absorb the first one of the amplified, but you can't absorb the second. So we do know that. You can go AFK in the King of the Hill. I didn't even know that. I want to do a King of the Hill soon though, guys. That's gonna be sick. Who are we doing next? Who next? I think we've almost gone through most of the interesting ones with Kitana. I mean, yeah. We've done Aaron Black. Shall we see if we can absorb Devora's bugs? Alright, never mind. We'll do Frost then.
Frost.
And then after Frost, shall we do Cassie? You reckon we should do Cassie after Frost? Because that might be interesting.
Cyber Lin Kuei Assembly.
Right. So we're going to see what we can absorb from Frost. I think, you know what, I'm going to go as far as to see if we can absorb her Fatal Blow as well. We're going to go that far with it. Right, so what we have. Alright, we'll do that as well. Oh, can we absorb this? Okay, I've got an idea. Nah, you can't absorb it. Yeah, but we can still talk about Sindel. I mean, what do you think of Sindel and her design? Sindel, I'm actually going to buy her as a character. I'm actually going to buy her. Even if I don't play her as much, I'm definitely going to buy her and see what she's about. Because I like what I'm seeing from her so far, like in terms of her design. What do you think of her? Okay, this is going to be tight. Yeah, I knew it will be tight. Okay, you can't. You can't. You can't absorb the blade spin. Right, let's see if we can absorb this. Ooh, that's tight. That's tight. I don't think you can absorb this. Yeah, you can't absorb this. That's crazy. So that's what you would have to do. If someone tries that with you have to catch them with that. It is a projectile, exactly. Matter of fact, I've got an idea. Let's see if we can absorb the environments as well. We'll do that after. We'll do that after we do this. Haha. Yeah, it's hard to get that. Oh, so you can absorb that, and I think that's a double as well. Hold on. Is that am I absorbing two? I feel like that's two. Okay. $26. Right, that's okay. It's 60 normal. 90. Okay, no, it's just the one. Yeah, you're right. It was just the one. Right, so let's see if we can absorb the head. Okay, no. He ain't having it. He ain't having it. You can't absorb the head. Right, you can't absorb that, but let's see who wins. The air bounce or the lunge. Ooh, nope. That's death. That is death. That's death. That's absolute death. That lunge wins clearly. Right, let's see if we can absorb this. Okay. It's mad that you can't absorb this. You can't absorb this, but you can absorb Kung Lao's wind. Yeah, it's not having it. It's not having it. You can't absorb it. That makes no sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. This is gonna be insane. I don't think I'll be able to do it. Yeah, you can't absorb it. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use the environment and see if we can absorb the environment stuff. So let's try this. Right of the screen. Yeah, you can absorb that one. You know what, Gilbert? Give me a second. I'll show you. It's so crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I like her front flip. It looks so cool. Right. Okay, you can absorb the smoke. Damn. You can absorb the smoke. You can absorb the ice. I knew I wouldn't be on time. The chances are you can absorb that. So you can absorb those things. Let me show you real quick that you can absorb Kung Lao's wind. And then we'll go to a next character. What character are we doing next?
Katana. Kung Lao.
It's a blast radius. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But by that logic, we shouldn't be able to absorb Cassie's stuff then. Geras, yeah, we'll do Geras. We'll do Geras. Shao Kahn hammer and spear. Yeah, do you know what? I think I've done the hammer before in an actual match, but I haven't done the spear, so we'll try that then. Let's do that wind thing. Okay, let's do the orbiting hat. We didn't try that. Right, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? You can! You can absorb the orbiting hat. So you can prevent them from doing it. If you get them right when they're about to do it. You can catch it. You can even catch it. Did you guys see that? You can catch the orbiting hat if you are timing it correct. It's very fast though. You have to really time it though. You can. You have to be a god at guessing. But imagine, but do you know what usually happens? Is they will teleport underneath and use the absorbing hat whilst they teleport. So you have to, as soon as they teleport underneath you, you do that straight away. That would be so cold if you did this in match though. Hat toss. Okay, we've done all that. I need to get that variation again. What was it? I'm sure it was this one. Do you know them days where you're just on fire, you're just on form, and everything's just working for you? It would have to be one of those days, and then you manage to catch that. I wouldn't mind trying that one day though, but that would be so cold because you're already in, so you're gonna get all the benefits of that raw protection damage buff. What we're gonna do? Damn, I did the wrong variation. Okay. It was hat tricks, that's the one. But do you know what? I reckon, Val will. I reckon if you just practice it over and over, you'll get the rhythm of it and you'll know when to do it. It'll just take practice. And then to other people, you'll look like a god because it's like, oh shit, how do you do that? Not knowing that you've been practicing for a couple hours. Okay. We're just gonna show Gilbert the wind thing. Guided hat. Wrong variation again. What was the variation? Was it leading edge? It couldn't have been leading edge. It couldn't have been leading edge. No, but even if they do block, there's enough of a mix-up here to make something happen. Like, you could do this. You could do that. Chances are they tend to not block that overhead. I'm sure I've got it on this. Here we go. So Gilbert, this is what you can absorb. There you go. You can actually absorb that. So hold on, how much is it normally? So there you go. You can actually absorb that wind. crazy. I appreciate it, my dude. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be on. I'm not gonna be on too long. Da, 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 da.
Kitana.
So we're doing Geras now.
Geras.
It is, isn't it?
Tournament.
It is, isn't it? Can you imagine a guy? Because not a lot of people know this. So in a match, when someone does that and you absorb it, they're gonna think, "What the fuck?" So we're gonna try the sand thing. What's it called? Is it called sand trap, right? Nah, I don't think you can do it. It's you like that gold and black, because you know what, I think the costume's all right, but I usually use it just to get the blue one, and I just forgot to press it this time. Oh, actually I did press it. Right. Yeah, you can't. I guess because it's coming low. Because it's coming low. So if they try that, this would be the answer. That would be the answer. The air bounce. And I'm always going to, you know, point out the moments that you can get that crushing blow air bounce, because it's a very difficult crushing blow with Kitana to achieve. They have to be doing something at max range to get this air bounce. These are certain things you can do. So, for instance, that Jade's aura. If you see the person doing the aura thing, you can catch them. I think Scud Shot, or if Aaron Black's reloading, you could catch him. Those are moments that you can actually use it. Oh, I see. You can't use dodging shadows on it. But do you know what? You know what, Val? I think I don't know for sure, but we're gonna test it out in a second. I think dodging shadows works against things that Jade can actually see coming at her. If it's something that comes out of the blue, then you can catch her. So, for instance, Scarlet's tongue, it kind of comes out of thin air, and she can't see that until it's there. So that catches her. But everything else you can catch. Something that comes from underneath or behind, technically she can't see it. So that can catch her. But, you know, we're going to find out. So Sand Trap, Big Fist. Let's see if the Titan Tackle beats the air bounce. Everything beats the air bounce. I mean, that Titan Tackle. That must be really risky. That must be a really risky move to do. See, it's interesting. You can't absorb that. So you can't absorb that. I think Dodging Shadows works against Devora's Puddle. Oh, really? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Let me start speeding this up a bit more. Okay, so you can't do that. Okay, we've done Geras. Now we're going to do Cassie. We're going to do Cassie now. And then after Cassie, we'll probably do Devora, matter of fact.
Kitana.
Matter of fact, let me do the normal yellow this time.
Cassie Cage.
I think this is Yas Queen.
Tournament.
Right. Who? Okay, so in the chat, you guys, what do you think? Do you reckon we can absorb that green burst move she does? Type a yes or no. Can we absorb that green burst move Cassie does? Yes or no? Val Will says no. LRW says no. Gilbert says no. So it's no so far. No so far. Right. Let's see. Okay, it's energy burst. I think that's what it is, right? Energy burst. Let's test it. Alright, cool. Let's see. Look, you can do it. If you're fast enough, you can do it. So we just discovered you can absorb the energy burst. Was it you, Val? We always said that thing is like a burst with frost, isn't it? The computer says no. Gilbert's shocked. Oh my god. Because not a lot of people know this stuff, I don't think. Yeah. Look at that. And it's not that hard. Oh, that is funny. I'm actually surprised you could do that. Do you reckon on those tier lists that were going around, they would have put her a bit higher if they'd have known this stuff? Oh, that is funny. That's funny. I mean, surely you can't do it with it. So basically, there's no reason to play Jade. Well, we're going to go into Jade in a second. We're going to find out what Jade can actually avoid with her dodging shadows. I mean, clearly, I'm pretty sure we can absorb the dual wielding pistols. Yeah. But you can't absorb more than one. Okay, so that's that is Cassie Cage. Who else was we gonna do? Who else? I mean, I'm pretty sure we can absorb most of Raiden's stuff, right?
Raiden.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure we should be able to, because Raiden's stuff is pretty much projectiles. I'm gonna try speed this up a bit more. Let's see. I'll do a tournament variation as well. What is these tournament variations? I think it's this. I think it's this. Sonya is mad powerful. I can't front on that. She is just straight powerful. Alright, cool. So we can absorb those projectiles. Let's see what else he's got. Storm Cell. Do you reckon we can absorb this? Do you guys think we can absorb this? The Storm Cell? Right. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. You can't do it with it. It's not having it. Lightning strike. Oh shit, you can. You can absorb the lightning strike. There we go. Supreme. I knew it'll be a mad time. What's up? What's up? Chat, fill Supreme in to what we've discovered. We're just going through all the things that Kitana can absorb with the Royal Protection. We've gone through a lot of the characters so far. We're on Raiden now. Rolling Thunder, what's that? Oh, so that takes that's damage over time, right? Okay, so you can't absorb that. Does, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use that move. So we've done Raiden. We could absorb everything. We can't absorb his selfing. Let's see if we can absorb Scarlet's blood splatter thing. You know that blood splatter move she does? Let's see if we can absorb that. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it. Maybe if you amplify it, it might be more deadly. Maybe. Okay, let's see. But I'm having fun. This is fun, just finding out all this stuff. And I had the feeling this will be one of those streams. Dagger dance. Okay, well, let's start. Okay, so you can absorb that. You can absorb that. I'm gonna ask the chat when we do something wacky, if you think we can absorb it or not. Oh, that's interesting. Right, you can absorb it. So we can absorb the blood ball. This is the real question. Can we absorb the blood splatter? So chat, do you think we will be able to absorb the blood splatter? Yes or no? Do you reckon we can absorb that? Yes or no? You reckon we can absorb the blood splatter, Supreme? So we've got one yes, one no, one yes, another yes. So Val Will is the only one that thinks no. I don't think we can, but let's see. Okay. Right. Alright, that's how I'd have to do it. Nah, you can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. That was bang on the money and it wasn't working. Let's see about the blood trail. Right, you can absorb the blood trail. Can we absorb the blood tentacle? Let's see. Nah. So we can't absorb the blood tentacle. And that's about it with Scarlet. So with Scarlet, we can absorb everything except for the blood splatter and the blood tentacle. Who should we do next?
Kitana.
Yeah. Who should we do next? Oh yeah, Shao Kahn. Someone said Shao Kahn.
Tournament.
So we're gonna try the spear and we're gonna try the hammer. Now it's madness because the hammer is clearly a physical item. Alright, Gilbert, we'll do Devora next. The spear is a physical item. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what happens. Because then it would kind of show some laziness on NetherRealm's part. Although I don't mind this because it just means how powerful they've made secretly Kitana. Right, let's see. We'll try the spear first. You can absorb the spear. You can absorb the spear. Yeah, you know what it is? If I'm talking, that my opponent can hear me as well. So that's why when I go on Twitch, you're gonna hear me talking and stuff. Because that way you'll hear me, but my opponent can't, unless I switch it on or something. Yeah, this Shao Kahn's dope, innit? This is the king Shao Kahn. So I gave him all king type stuff. A proper warlord. I'll go into the customization, you get a closer look. Spear charge, no. Annihilation, no. Hammer lunge. Let's see if we could do this. I'm gonna try the party thing, because I think I'm in party right now. No, that's not what we wanted. You suck. Never mind. I think this is the tournament variation. I'm not 100% sure though. Not 100% sure. We're just gonna see if we can absorb the hammer itself. That's interesting. Let's see if we can absorb him. Okay, so we can't absorb the priest. It would be so mad if you can. Right. Welcome to anyone new in the stream that I might have missed. Welcome, welcome. We're just going through some game mysteries in Mortal Kombat. I used to watch Super, but then after a while it just got a bit boring to me, a little bit. Maybe this is a tournament variation. I used to watch him a lot though. I did used to watch him a lot. We're just trying to see if we can absorb the hammer right now. Wow, I missed that completely. Wow, you can. If you time it right, you can absorb the hammer. Does that make any sense to you guys? Did you guys just see that? Yes, his voice does, isn't it? Yeah. It's like he's holding his nose whilst he's talking almost. You can absorb Shao Kahn's hammer. Right. I think that's everyone. Except for Devora. So Devora's last.
Kitana.
Then after that, we're gonna do... We're gonna do...
Devora.
The skinky teeth on Simpsons.
Tournament.
It's funny because I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, we're gonna see if we can absorb Devora's bugs. Okay, let's go. So you can. Did you guys see that? You can absorb Devora's fireflies. Let's see if we can absorb the deadly swarm. That's not deadly swarm, is it? Right, let's see if we can absorb this. Oh my gosh, you can. Bro, did you guys just see that? But he has some good content though. Yeah, that's a fact. He does have some good content from time to time. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think they do. That's a good theory. I wouldn't doubt it. But listen, guys, you can actually absorb the bug if you catch it. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, that bubble, you can actually absorb that. What just happened? So you guys, are you watching this? You can actually destroy this bug. No, you can absorb it. You can absorb the little bug. Oh, my up two was on point just then. You can absorb the little bug. Let's see if we can absorb the swarm. Right, this is tough. Right. Okay, you can't absorb the swarm. You can't absorb the swarm, which is fair because that would mean Devora could do nothing to Kitana. If the person is wise to what Kitana can do, Devourer won't be able to do nothing except for anti-airs and stuff. Right, so I think we've done everyone. I think we've done everyone of importance. So now we're gonna go to Jade. Okay, now we're gonna go to Jade, and we're gonna see what things Jade's aura can defend. Right?
Sub-Zero. Tournament.
Only on tournament variations of these characters, unless it's something wacky that'll be interesting to see. Alright, we'll do Scorpion right after this one, right after Sub-Zero. Right. Oops. Okay. I did try to absorb that with Kitana, and you can't absorb it. Nah. So you can't. You will get hit by Sub-Zero's cold shoulder. Oh, I didn't do the tournament variation. This is why she's OP. Are you talking about Kitana? Val will. Because I think people think Kitana is OP not because of this. I don't think people have discovered this. Oh, female hitboxes are OP. Okay. Right, so... Is it Dead of Winter that has the axe throw? Okay. It's not that one. It must be Thin Ice then. Let's see. Wow, look, you can it actually defends you against it. It defends you against it. It actually defends you against it. That's cold. That's cold. That is good to know. Right, let's see. Okay. So you will not get hit. You will not get hit. You will not get hit if you're Jade and you do this. Let me do the axe throw. So the axe doesn't touch you either. The axe does not touch you. Who should we do next? Who should we do next is the question. Who should we do next? Cetrian. Okay, we'll do Cetrian.
Jade.
We'll do Cetrian.
Cetrion.
Only thing with Cetrian is
Tournament.
I pretty much know some of the things that you can avoid with Jade. It's the vines. That's the only thing you can't avoid. I know exactly what skin LRW is talking about. I'm gonna go to skin soon as well. Oh, this variation doesn't have. Give me 1 second. Matter of fact, let's just see. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm gonna try Kitana to see if she can absorb it. Would it not make sense if I can't absorb that? Yeah, I can absorb Kung Lao's wind. Okay. Let's see. That's a bit strange. I'm not too sure what's happening. Right. So basically, it doesn't touch you when you use that, but it doesn't repel it back. Okay. Wow, did you guys see that? So that repels it back. That actually repels it back. That's a dope counter. That's a dope counter. That I didn't know. Nope, wrong one. That just looks so funny. Gilbert, we fighting. Nah, Melina is queen though, man. Let me just try dodging shadows real quick. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do with Hell's Wind. Okay, so it doesn't affect it. It doesn't affect it. Did you guys notice that the the razor ring is a different color with this costume. So it doesn't affect it. Let's see. Hell's Wrath. Yep. Yep. This is good stuff so far. This is good stuff. Matter of fact, that can still work. So look. That doesn't affect, it doesn't affect you when you got the purple. It doesn't. Deadly Winds. I've never seen anyone use this before. That doesn't affect you either. That doesn't affect you either. So there we have it. The vines does affect you, and I knew this because it's like I said before with my theory that Jade, if Jade can see what is coming at her, then it won't affect her. But if she can't see where it's coming from, then it affects her. But chat, who should we do next? What mysteries and theories should we do next? Oh, someone said the spear, so we'll do that.
Scorpion. Shirai Ryu Fire Gun.
Yeah, I think yeah, I think it was a typo. Tolerate was meant to be said. Yeah, man, I got a bit hungry, but yeah, what we doing? We are seeing if we can dodge the spear. Just had to eat a bit of Cheetos, you know. So you can dodge the spear. So that would probably catch people off guard. That would catch people off guard. It's funny how Jade's walk back is similar to Kitana's walk back. Probably because they train together. Probably. Oops, wrong thing. I want to see if I can catch him. Damn. Yeah, that's a dope move. That's a dope move. You know, I haven't had mini cheddars in a while. I used to like those a lot. But I don't know. I think I'm not really that into cheese. You know, like Doritos is quite cheesy. Obviously, mini cheddars is cheesy. Unless it's like on a pizza. But for me, snacks, I just prefer biscuits, which Americans call cookies, and chips, which we call crisps. I know what I want to do. Let's use Sonya's crushing counters and see exactly what we can counter with her crushing counters and with her you know, her like air grab. Let's see what we can do with it. Takis. I've not heard of Takis before, so I'm guessing no.
Sonya.
Stand down.
Kotal Khan.
Alright, we're gonna start with Kotal Khan, right? Now, chat.
Tournament.
Do you think Sonya can counter Kotal Khan's, you know, panther move thing? You know, when he turns into that panther. Yes or no? I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google the techies thing. Okay, so LRW says no. Gilbert says yes, because Sonya's OP. We're talking about when Kotal Khan turns into the cat. Can we counter it with Sonya's armbar thing? Val Will says yes as well. So I don't know. Let's see. I think no, but let's see. Alright. It looks so funny. I think I gotta time it. Oh my god. Guys, so you can counter it with Sonya. If you time it right, you can counter it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sonya's a monster, isn't she?
Target down.
Sonya is a monster. Yeah. Sonya is sick. Oh, that is funny. I know we won't be able to do this. It'll just be too crazy. But let's see if we can crush and counter his I mean, it makes sense. It's a physical, so why wouldn't it be? able to counter it. Yeah, that's true. But it's just the fact that he turns into a cat, though. I think that's the funny part about it. Let's see if we could do. Let's see if we can do his fatal blow. It'll be mad if you could. It'll be mad if you can do this. I think that was timed exactly right. That was timed exactly right. That was timed exactly right. Yeah, you can't do it. You can't do it. Yeah, that's a shame. You can't do it. Let's try Cassie's. Let's do Cassie. Because Cassie's fatal blow
Stand down.
is like an overhead and it comes from the air. So we're going to see if we can grab them in the air. Right? So I'm going to ask you guys in the chat. Do you think we can grab someone in the air with Cassie? Well, when Cassie does her fatal blow, can we grab them in midair? Yes or no? This is a fatal blow we're doing this time. Can we grab them in mid-air? Yes or no? LRW says no chance. Can we grab Cassie while she's doing her fatal blow in mid-air? Yes or no? Will says no. It's like Catwoman's super in Injustice 2. Okay. So, let me get right. That's what we're gonna do when she does her fatal blow. Right, here we go. I just have to get my hands ready now. Let me see. No. No. I don't feel like I'm actually connected though. Oh shit! There we go. And it's a crushing blow. And it's a crushing blow. If you're ballsy enough and willing to take the risk, you can catch him. You can catch him. You can catch him. You can catch him. Okay, that's bullshit. This game has so many surprises, bro. Look at that. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. I think that is probably one of the shockingest things so far. I think that is one of the most surprising things so far. I wonder if we could do it with this. I wonder if we can catch it. That's a hard one to catch. That's a hard one to catch. That's a hard one to catch. A regular parry. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. It's hard to catch it. Comes quick. It comes quick. It comes quick. What's flipping out? Let's see that. Do you reckon we could catch him in midair? Let's see. Because technically... Oh yeah, you can. If you catch them early enough, if you know they're about to do it, you can catch them. If you This is actually fun. Oh yeah, I guess because it's a counter, that's what makes it a crushing blow. Okay. So we've just discovered that. Do you reckon we can counter the ball buster? Chat. Can we counter the ball buster? Yes or no? Yes or no? Can we counter the ball buster? LRW says no. Can we counter the ball buster? Gilbert says yes. Val Will says yes. Okay, let's try it. It happens so fast though. Now I don't think this can't happen. This doesn't. Oh my god, you can! Wow, oh my gosh, the frames to do that must be so small. That's nuts. I think that was a low grab as well. That was a low grab. I think that was a low grab. swear I was just doing it. Ball. What the hell is it? I just saw it. I could have swore I just saw it. Okay. It should be the normal. Okay, there we go. So it is a normal. It's a normal. It's not a low grab. It's a normal grab. Yeah, that would be fire, right? If it was cross-platform. That has surprised me. You can actually counter that. You can counter that. That's cold. That's cold. Okay, so chat. Do you think we could counter Shao Kahn's lunge hammer thing? You know that move Shao Kahn does with the hammer? Do you think we can counter that? Yes or no? Val Will says yes. Because I'm thinking you could. LRW says no. Can we counter the hammer lunge? The reason why I think we could. Oh, shout out to Lynn Copeland. What's up? The reason why I think we could do it is because you can do it with.
Stand down.
Shao Kahn.
We need one with the hammer lunge for sure. What one is it? You can do it with Jackie's bionic dash.
Tournament.
If you time it right, you can catch that dash. So if you could do it with that, surely you can do it with this hammer lunge. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, shout out to the day ones. Lane Copeland. All day. All day. That's what's up. So you know what we're doing, Lynn, right? We're going through characters to see and discover mysteries of their abilities, what they can and can't do. Right now we're doing Sonya to see what she can counter. We're going for the wacky stuff. Right, we're going to see if we can counter the hammer lunge. Here we go. You guys ready? Let me practice. I need to... Right, okay.
What's next?
As Sonya just said, what's next? So there you have it. You can counter the hammer lunge.
What's next?
You can counter the hammer lunge. That's fucking broken. You know what? Let me see if you can do this. Oh my god, you can. This move is a what's it called? A command grab, right? If you time it right, you can counter this. I just did it. I literally just did it. I literally just did it. I literally just did it. This takes very, very sharp timing. There we go.
What's next?
Try Liu Kang. Okay. So, you want to know if Liu Kang's parry can parry the hammer lunge, right?
Liu Kang. Shao Kahn.
Because you know what, guys, what I'm starting to think and realize is because things aren't, some of these weird things aren't been tried, they haven't been tried and tested. No one knows for sure whether you can or can't. Right. No one, you will never know for sure if you don't try it. And that's why we're seeing these things, I think. So hammer lunge. So you can do it, and this one was a little easier in fact. Do you know how hard that would be if someone did that in game? Alright, we'll try Jade. If someone does that in game, that is fire. That'll just make them look like a flipping. They're just like a straight elder god, like
Jade.
straight elder god if you can do that. Haston, what's up? Shout out Haston. He was in the first giveaway.
Tournament.
As long as it's not a jump in or a low, it can counter. But Haston, with this hammer lunge is a jump in. Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can counter that. Yeah. We're gonna see if Jade can do it. The only thing with Jade's counter or her parry is it's like a small window for it to happen. Yeah, so you can do it. You can do it. I don't know if I'd be brave enough in game to do this, but you can do it. Matter of fact, I think I would be brave enough, knowing that it's that knowing that I can do it. It can be done, you know. Oh yeah, no, Lane. I'm sure Scarlet for sure will be able to, for sure, because Scarlet can. I think she's the only one. Naturally, no, she's not the only one. What's his name? Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage can parry grabs as well as Scarlet. Baraka's lunge. Alright, we'll do Baraka's lunge.
Sonya.
We'll use Sonya because her parries just look
Stand down.
impressive. Right, let's go. Because Scarlet, yeah, she can actually parry grabs. Johnny Cage can parry grabs as well. Which makes me wonder, could they parry fatal blows? We don't know. We don't know. Might try it. Blade lunge. Blood lunge, I think it's called. Right, so that's what we're going to try and counter. It won't, okay. Hastings says it won't parry fatal blows. So you just saw it there. You can parry Baraka's blood lunge. It's a very nice counter, that is. I don't know if you guys know or have experienced this, but when you go up against a Baraka player, they always tend to do that kick thing. So with Sonya, that is a perfect person to do the counter to. To do that counter to. Parry a wake up with Lu and combo from it. You get mad damage. Oh, I see. You know what? I won't be surprised because I think it might have been Ninja Killer that did it to me in game. I forgot who it was, but I went up against a Liu Kang, and I was like, "What the hell? What is going on?" You know what? I don't think this is gonna work.
Cabal.
I don't think this is gonna work, guys. I'm just letting you guys know right now. What I'm about to try, I don't think is gonna work. If this works, this possibly changes the game. If this works. Right, it doesn't. That would be crazy. Yeah, it doesn't. If anyone could do it, it would be Scarlet, because you can hold the parry. We need to think of someone else. Okay.
Sonya.
Stand down.
Jax.
Okay, chat.
Tournament.
Do you think we can do the air grab or parry to Jax's fatal blow? Yes or no? Let me set it up whilst you guys are typing. That's what we're going to attempt. Can we parry or counter his fatal blow? Okay, Val says no. Hello W says no. Jax dash sting can be parried. It is hilarious. So put it up mid dash and know that you getting that dank free HP to put. I don't think you can, only because I think it's almost like he's in the air a bit, so I would have to do the jump thing, and I would have to get a bit of distance because it comes from quite far and it's fast. So, but let's see. This is gonna be wild. I'm gonna have to be at a distance like here. Yeah, it's so fast. That's a clean pace kick. Right, so I have to be about there. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Back forward 2 can be countered, I mean, not fatal blow, my bad. But listen, we're going for wacky stuff, Haston. We're doing wacky stuff. I'm gonna try this instead of the counter thing. So let's try this. I've got to be at a good distance for this. Yeah, about there. I'm sure you can duck it. I'm sure you can duck it. Oh shit. Shit, you can't duck it. Wow. Wow. Guys, did you just see that? I'm watching this back on my computer screen. Guys, please tell me you saw that. You can catch Jax's fatal blow. Michael, what's up, man? Guys, did you just see that? You can counter Jax's fatal blow if you space yourself right. Let me see if I can do it again. So it is an air thing. It's not a ground thing. Ooh, I jumped too high. And you have to hop as well. There's the evidence to show it wasn't that wasn't fluke. That happened. Oh, Driscoll's, yeah. Red Dead Redemption. But guys, did you just see that? Did you guys just see that? You can, if you time it right and you space yourself and you're good with the hop, you can counter Jax's fatal blow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Shout out to everyone in the stream. We have discovered a few things here. We have just discovered a few things here. Mark, we are literally just going through characters, seeing things that we can absorb with Kitana, seeing things we can counter with Sonya, seeing things we can avoid with Jade. That is what this stream has been. LRW saw it. Bruv, that is crazy. I literally just countered the... with Sonya, you can counter Jax's fatal blow and Cassie's fatal blow thus far. Thus far, you can counter these two fatal blows. I almost feel tempted to try Raiden's fatal blow, but I don't know. I just don't know. Let's try.
Sonya.
Let's try Liu Kang's.
Liu Kang.
Stand down.
You know his kick, his flying kick. Let's try that.
Tournament.
Let's try that. I'm gonna try and counter Liu Kang's flying kick. I wonder if Sonya's down 3 can low profile the mid hit from the Jax fatal enough. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. And Jade. Jade's got a parry as well. And Kotal Khan has a parry. What are we doing now? But I think the difference between the parries is Sonya can parry lows as well as highs as well as overheads, whereas I think every other character, no other character can parry lows. I don't even know if Liu Kang can parry lows either. So we're gonna try the flying kick. Yeah, Kotal's got a parry as well. But the thing with parries is that you rarely see them. The guy has to be really on point. Right, you see that, guys? We're going to try and counter this. Now, I'm guessing I have to do the same thing I did with Jax. But let me ask you guys first. Can we counter... do you reckon we can counter Liu Kang's flying kick? Yes or no? Johnny, Sonya, Kano, Liu, and Scarlett are the ones who parry. And Jade, but Kotal, I've never seen it. Uh-huh. No, he can't neither. Neither can Johnny. Okay, Val Will says yes. LRW says yes, but not at full screen. Hastings says yes, but considering Sonya has a really short active frame window, hers is going to be harder than the others. That's true, but the thing with Sonya is that she's got a mid-air one. I'm going to try the mid-air, grab for this, because that's what I did with Jax. Oh my god, first go. First go. You're going to see it in the stream in a second, right now. I did it first go. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. But the thing is, again, just like with Jax, you have to be good with the hop and grab at the same time. Because if you miss it, that's what will happen because of how far away it is. That would have been it. Too high. Too high again. Yeah, if you miss it, you're gonna get hit. But something like that will change the game if you're in a match with someone. If you pull that off just once, that'll change the game because that'll make them scared to do it again. So therefore, it would have to be a projectile match, and then you'll just be doing projectiles to each other. You know. But that's crazy. Try Liu versus Liu. What exactly should I try with Liu Kang though? Sonya got that because it whiffed you. Was too far away for him to hit you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But she can use raw counter, right? Yeah, she can use raw counter, but it doesn't counter though. Because with Jax, I tried it and it wasn't working, so I tried the hop one, the mid-air one, and that worked. See, it doesn't work. That was bang on the money, and it doesn't work. Parry versus Liu's parry versus Liu's flying kick. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Let's try it. And then after this, I'm gonna try. We'll try. Can you guys think of something wacky, something mad, like Sonya's Perry versus Sonya's Perry versus, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a fatal blow or something. Something crazy.
Liu Kang. Sub-Zero. Liu Kang. Tournament.
I think it's because her active frames are so short that it's basically a flawless block. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I almost feel like I'm pressing the button as if it was a flawless block. That's a fact. We're doing the fly kick. Right. Ooh. That's what I gotta do. I feel like that would have been it. That should have been it. I feel like that should have been it as well. Does he have to be in full stance for the parry to be active? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That's a good anti for it though. I know she can raw counter the Liu Kang pressure combo. So he almost always has to go with either counter or fireball. Yeah, I don't know, but get closer so it doesn't... yeah, so I think that might be close enough. You know what, I'll do a recording one. Oops, wrong button. Damn, I was too close. I don't know if it works. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. That would have been it. Yeah, that would have been it. Do you know why I think it doesn't work? Because it's a ground counter, whereas Liu Kang is in the air. It works with Sonya because hers is a mid-air counter. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You should try the record. Yeah. So that's why with Jax's fatal blow and Cassie Cage's fatal blow, it works with them because they're in the air. Sonya is one of the only characters that can catch you in the air and do a counter. Yes, Scorpion does as well, but I don't know if that's on one of these tournament variations, so we don't really care. Is there any other character that we want to know whether or not we can counter? I mean, I'll try it.
Liu Kang.
So maybe special moves that go airborne don't get countered. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I think. Because the reason I was doing it, I was able to do it with Sonya is because hers is not a ground counter, it's a mid-air counter. When I was trying Sonya's ground counter, low and high, it doesn't work. Right, how do you do this meme? Okay. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, his parry is colder. Can Kano Ball get countered? I feel like I've seen it countered by Jade before. That's a good one. That's a good shout. We'll try Kano next then. We're gonna try Kano next. Okay. I don't know about this one. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, by the way, can you lose classic skin by doing an alternate thing with the art pupil skin? I don't know. I don't even know if I've got the art pupil skin. I'll check it out. I'll see. I'll see. We're gonna see if we could counter Kano's ball thing.
Sonya. Kano.
Stand down.
Tournament.
This will be interesting if you can counter this. If you can counter this, that'll be crazy. Oh, you can. Okay, safe. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I might change one of my variations to that then, and then I'll just press the start button whenever I want to do the classic skin. Okay, so guys, we're gonna try Kano's ball flip, right? I think it's, yeah. Okay, let me just see if we can do it. Right, it is. So chat, do you think we can counter with a parry of Sonya's Kano's ball roll? Yes or no? Because I swear when Jade was Kano was revealed, the dev stream held and the Jade literally raw countered the Kano ball. No, not his fatal, his normal ball roll, this thing. That. We're gonna see if we can counter that. Do you think we can? Yes or no? I almost feel tempted to try Jay's counter because that does sound like something that can happen, but Sonya's counters just look better. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can counter it.
This is grunt work.
Did you guys just see that? I think it's gonna come up on your screens now. I think I just did it first try. Did you guys just see that? So you can counter Kano's ball roll. And it's not hard to do it. You just gotta catch it. Watch, it's gonna come up on your screens now, I think. You see? That's dope. So, Haston, most likely you can do it with Jade then. Not a pun. Just trying to think. Is there any other character that we're missing that has something that would just be mad?
Sonya.
Mad wacky?
Jackie Briggs.
Because I knew...
Stand down.
From when you can do it with Jackie's bionic dash, that's when I knew there's possibilities with this. Yes. Try parry his fatal. It has a slow start up. What, Kano's? Aaron Black. Bionic dash, here we go. I believe Scorpion teleport can be countered. I mean, it's worth a try. Oops. It's worth a try. Alright, I'll go back to Kano. Look, I just did it first time.
Stow it, slick sleeve.
First time with Jackie. So we'll try Kano's fatal blow.
Sonya.
I think also being
Stand down.
good or kind of good at least at flawless blocking helps with these kind of counters and stuff.
Kano.
Aaron Black slide. I'll do Aaron Black right after this.
Tournament.
So with Aaron Black, what we're doing with him, we're gonna do his slide and his dash jump thing, I'm guessing as well. Okay. That paper is kind of funny. Okay. I don't know if this works. I don't know if this one works. I think that was bang on point. That was bang on point. Wow, it's got a lot of distance there. Look at that. That was bang on point. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Unless it's a low. I doubt it though. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do it. This takes timing. I feel like I'm timing it exactly right, but okay, there we go. I mean, you can flawless block it if you really time it. The only reason is because he doesn't hit you with his head straight away. It's like a millisecond afterwards. couldn't follow it up. Alright, we'll do Aaron Black now. Try Aaron Black's. Oh, that, yeah, I thought as much. The forward floor, yeah. Okay.
Sonya. Devora. Aaron Black.
Stand down.
Tournament.
I figured since he has a year's worth of startup, yeah. But that's just, but Hasten, that's the same with Johnny Cage. His startup is quite a long one as well. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, we're going to try the slide first. So chat, do you think we can counter the slide? Yes or no? So you can do it, you see? Oh yeah, it is pretty simple. You're right, it is quite simple. So there we have it. You can... He looks so funny. Yeah, man like Aaron Black. Nah, his forward four. Let's see. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Damn, I wasn't ready. Damn. Wow, you can. You can.
The danger.
Look, do you know what? This has just made me realize. If you're willing to be daring enough to take the risk, you could, because look how much life this takes. Look how much life that takes. If you just take the risk. If you just take the risk. If you take the risk, you can parry a lot of things and it will make your life a lot easier in a match. But you have to be able to take the risk. I think that's about it, you know. I think that's about it, guys. I can't think of no one else. I mean, we could try
Sonya.
Kitana's air bounce.
Stand down.
Kitana.
So, guys, this might be the last one, I reckon. I think this is probably going to be the last one. So, do you guys think we can counter the air bounce, the square wave? Yes or no? Do you guys think we can counter the square wave by Kitana? Yes or no? I want to make a YouTube profile pic with an anime chick with Aaron's hat on. And yes, I believe... Okay, you think so? Yes. LLW says yes. Marco says yes. Where's some pre-mat? I think we won't be able to do it unless it's the jump one, because again, just like with Jax and with Cassie, their moves were in the air. Liu Kang's was in the air, so I'm gonna go with you can if it's the mid-air. Yeah, that's what I think as well. It has to be in the air, and it would have to be timed right as well, I think. And okay. That was tricky. That was tricky, but it can be done. There we go. That is tricky. I reckon this move is like if I'm feeling myself and I'm just on fire, I will try it. But that's tricky to do, because if you get caught, you're gonna get crushing blows. You just have to be in the right space, the right timing, and you will catch them. So in other words, Sonya's the best character in the game. She is the best character in the game. Someone had a request to see a gear piece and a skin. Who was it and what was it? I can't remember what it was now. I can't remember what it was. Big enough to give you time to start the parry. Oh, for Jax's overhead string. Yeah. That's likely true. That is likely true. Wonder if I could just do that bot thing. But I'm shocked that by the Cassie thing has shocked me a lot. Really has. Oh shit, Roberts, what's up, man? What's up? I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Oh, what about Kung Lao? Kung Lao's fatal blow. The one where he kicks you. Well, his only fatal blow. I think out of all of these attempts of fatal blow counters, I think this is the. I don't think you could do it with this one, only because of how quick it comes. Yeah, I agree, LRW. I don't think this one will work. Just mainly because of how quick it is. The name of it is Beaten and Broken. This would be broken if it can be done. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it can't. That's a good point as well. Yeah, it does hit twice. Right, let's see it now. Okay, so it's a mid. I feel like I got him. Damn, I'm not hopping. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't work. Yeah, this one doesn't work. I'd have to be right here. Yeah, it doesn't work. doesn't work. It doesn't work, guys. I don't think there was anyone else I'm missing out. I'm going to end the stream in the next 3 minutes. 3 hours, 30 minutes is not too bad. Was there anyone else we're missing out? Like, in terms of the wacky ones, I think we did all of them. Oh, Philosopher's Stone, 11 hours. Guys, make sure you guys do this if you want some Philosopher's Stones. How many have I got? I have 26, so that'll be cool. There was another gear piece. Charlie Mike with the regular army headband. Yeah, that's that combination is something I'm after. I do want that. But that bloody headband is a flipping mission to try and get. This headband is just... But Drizzy TT, his Sonya has the headband. But Hasten, how do you farm Chronica Volts? Please let us know. How do you farm Chronica Volts? Because I kind of have a feeling it would have been in one of those. LRW, I would have been too. Because that's like the only real gear piece for Sonya that I want. I don't even care about the rest. This Charlie Mike is something I want. I really want this skin. This skin is so cold. Even this skin is cold. This skin is very cold. But I've kind of got something similar to it already. Where is it? I think this is the skin that I think is kind of similar. No, it's not actually. This is the one that's kind of similar. Kind of. Or this one. This is the one. Training Day. Okay, so you're saying every 1 hour and a half, a new one will spawn in the crypt, and you can either search everywhere or you can get lucky and see a collector. I reckon you can get the army headband, and if you have any Nadan coins, which are actually called charms. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go in the crypt now because it's been, look, I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna go in the crypt, so it should be time to see one, and I'll use a Nadan charm as well, since the tower is up and there's a Philosopher's Stone, so I can make some more money through that. Yeah, then leave crypt and rejoin so that he stays there, and keep going this over and over until the Chronica Vaults respawn closer and closer. Because wait, yeah, and then leave. And rejoin, so because it will keep respawning over and over as long as it has not opened, but it will only ever be one at a time with this farm tactic. Okay, well, we're going in the crit right now because I've got a Nadan charm. I'll use one, and I'll use a Nadan charm, and I have a little look for a Chronica Vault as well, and then that'll be the stream. This was a fun stream. This was a good stream. Hopefully I won't have to look far for a charm. It took me 1 month of farming those damn things before I finally got it. Last month, so their dead ass wanted us to wait. Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that the combat cards thing as well, which is what I've been doing, because when you go into Combat League, if you have a combat card and it's a picture of your main character, people see that and then they prepare for it. So my combat card is of Reptile, and clearly Reptile's not in the game, so it makes them think, damn, who is his main character then? And then I just bring out Kitana or Jade and get busy. Yeah, I hear you, Haston. I hear you. I hear that. I'm gonna go to the shrine and use a couple, well, and use a Necrodan charm. See what I get. And in case you're wondering, this chest here sometimes brings the Necrodan charm as well, and it also gives good money. Oh, the Revenant, Kung Lao, Kitana, and Jade. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that one as well. I was thinking about that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, they pretty much are like chests. Pretty much. But even a bit more rarer. Now the question is, where would a Chronica Vault be? It's like you just got you gotta really look around everywhere. Like, I'll have a look down here. No Chronica Vault so far. Alright, so there ain't one in here. I have a feeling I'll get the Charlie Mike skin before I get the regular army headband, to be honest. I'm trying to think, do I mainly find them in Gore's Lair as well? I kind of do as well, yeah. Alright, wish me luck guys, let's see what I get. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Elder Jackie skin, that's cool. That's no good. Yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully. So far I've gotten something good though. So. Oh, that's good. That's good. We got 2 good things so far. Jade or Sonya is what we want. And Cabal. You know what? I can't complain. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. It wasn't it wasn't the one I wanted, but that is definitely better than other things that I could have gotten. So I'm fine with it. But yeah, I usually find those Chronicle Vaults like just in the open field like here. But we'll have a look inside Goro's lair, and then I'll probably end the stream at the shrine again. I'll use another Natnadan charm. Even though I feel like I don't know, stretching my luck. Right, okay. Yeah, we're going to the collector right now.
I accept only the best in trade. I don't deal with soulless pigs.
So collector has nothing for us. Let's have a quick look inside the actual Goro's lair. I might as well do one. Yeah, that's another one. I pretty much always exit from that point. Nope, we don't need any hearts. That's for sure. Okay, because I've just gone to see the collector, so you're saying I should exit and then go back. Oh, was that it? No, for a second I thought that was one down there. You have to back out the crypt through the main, then go back in, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That Hasten's saying to do. Yeah, especially if he ain't there. Although it's not very hard to get collector coins. It's just a long process to get them. Or it can be quite, well, not long, just a bit tedious. Oh, here we go. We found one. Alright, I'm happy with that. 50,000 coins. And a nunchucker. Yeah, indeed, you are correct. It only works if he's there. I keep him in a loop that keeps at his shop. So Hasten, I literally just found one Chronica Vault. So are you now saying nah, it's the next one, 5 hours till the next grind? Oh, I see. So the next Chronica Vault will be in an hour and a half time from now or something. You know, sometimes they catch me out, sometimes, but for the most part, it's like it's just an over and over again thing. Like I'm not scared anymore. I know what to expect, you know.
I don't deal with soulless pigs.
So I'm gonna exit and then come back in, just to see what happens. But there'll always be one every 1.5 hours. Okay. I almost feel like I got one in a shorter time frame than that though. I can't remember for sure. The spiders are fucking annoying. Like in Thingy's hive. Devora's hive. They're just annoying. Where is he? So I just came out. I'm coming back in.
How much coin do you have?
So it's basically the same things that he has. Well, I did get 50,000 coins from the Chronica Vault. So, yeah, the Knife. So, I will end the stream at the shrine. Yeah, you can sometimes get them in short time frames, but everyone isn't guaranteed. No, I think you're right, Hasten. I think that's most likely it. Or at least it feels that way. Yeah. Because usually when I go in a crypt, I just pretty much go through the places that I usually see the Chronica Vaults. So can't see one now. Okay, let's hope I get lucky. Okay, that's cool. I kind of had a feeling I'll get one of those augments to doing this. It is an elder skin though. Another ornament. I gave up giving it to the shrine because I went online and everyone get regular army from the, so I found it. Oh, that's a cool skin. Let me do one more. I recommend farming them that Nada chance whenever you can. It'll give you a better chance of skin or gear. Yeah, I mean, getting the skins is fine. Like, if I'm willing to spend 100k, it's just the skins that I'm after. Like, pretty much, the skins I'm after is, there's one Jade skin, no, not Jade skin, any Jade skin. I've got like a few of those that I need to get, and there's only one Kitana skin left I need, and the Sonya skins, and that's about it. That is about it. But not gonna lie, after getting the regular army, I haven't been in the crypt now. It's been a month. Yeah, you see, that's what I want to be like. I want to just want to get regular army, Charlie Mike, Edenian Blue. We just double check. Edenian Blue. Edenian Blue. And then Anti-Jade. And then New Emerald. Tripashi, and that's it. Once I get those, I wouldn't go back to the shrine until I had, like, I don't know, maybe 5 million again or something like that. The red and gold Kung Lao skin, isn't that this one? Dark Times, yeah. This was definitely from the shrine, if this is the one you're talking about. Look at that. I've got quite a lot of Kung Lao skins, and I haven't tried to go for Kung Lao skins. It just goes to show. But do you know what else I'm hoping for? You know, in the store. Okay, yeah, I just went to that one. You know, in the store, I'm hoping that I can get lucky and get the Kitana and Jade stuff that I need that I'm not getting from the shrine, from the crypt. That's what I'm hoping for. But it's been a great stream. Thanks for everyone that joined. It was lit. Flaming Fury, let me see. I think I just went to it. Yeah, oh, this one. Yeah. I think this one is actually better than his other one, actually. But honestly, this is the skin for Kung Lao I want the most. This is his classic skin. Very classic. No problem. No problem. Like I said, this was a fun stream. I'll probably stream again this week, but it'll be on Twitch. So if you haven't already, I'm pretty sure you guys are already, but in case anyone else joins or sees this vid, follow me on Twitch. My next stream will be on Twitch. I'll probably do some casual matches and a couple ranked matches as well. Well, you know what, Mike? We've pretty much done all the myths in this stream. Most of them. But when will I know when you're live? You know what I'll do? I'll post. I'll do a post saying, yeah, I'm gonna be live in the next hour or something, and then I'll go live, or I'll do a video that, yep, I'm live right now, kind of thing. But I'll do posts and notifications. But yeah, great stream as always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.